When I was a sophomore in high school, a friend would drive me home. One day we went to a record store with 2 other friends, and on the way back to drop me off, this guy in a truck passed us like an asshole, narrowly missing our car and oncoming traffic. We decided it'd be fun to follow him for a bit. So he turns onto another road shortly after and immediately pulls up to a mailbox and starts retrieving his mail. As we pass him, all 4 of us flip him off out the window and continue driving down the road. About a half-mile later, we see the same vehicle driving insanely fast behind us. He tailgates us for a bit while we start to panic a little. We start to slow down for a stop sign, and the guy whips around us and cuts us off, slamming on his brakes in front of us. We wait for just a moment, and he steps out of his car with a crowbar. We drive around him, but there's a stop sign in front of us, so we had to pause briefly. The guy runs towards my door, the rear passenger door, and grabs for it when my friend takes off. We're flying down this road, hoping to lose him. We make another turn onto a really busy street and we think we've lost him. We turn again and drive normally for a few miles, and at this point we're convinced we're safe. We pull up to another intersection and are waiting in the right turn lane, when we look behind us, and 2 or 3 cars behind us is the same dude, in the turning lane, flashing his headlights on and off. We make our turn and speed down the road, but so does the other guy. He speeds around us and slams on his brakes again, forcing us to stop. We try to go around him but he keeps maneuvering so we can't get around. Eventually we stop and I say something stupid like, maybe he just wants to talk to us. So he's straddling both lanes of the road and gets out of his car with his crowbar in hand and a terrifying look on his face. My friend drives off the road, gets around the dude, and we speed away. He of course does the same and is driving like a fucking maniac, but so are we, so we maintain a bit of a lead on him. We make another turn and there's a school bus in front of us, just about to stop. We speed around it just in time for the bus stop sign to extend, and for some reason, the dude actually stops behind the bus, and we speed off. We were close to another friend's house, so we pull into their driveway and into the open garage. We're all terrified at this point, so we run inside and watch out the window for this asshole. He did drive past the house, but thank God we were parked in the garage so he didn't see the car. I've got a lot of ulcer-related problems. Stress, drinking, and smoking all play a really big part. This comes back into play later. After a really long drive, 10-hour plus, me and my friend finally get back to my place. For whatever reason I decided to take acid with about an hour left in the drive. I get back to my place, messing around, whatever. Eventually my friend goes to sleep and I start watching Netflix or something. Around 4 a.m., still tripping, I go to the bathroom to take a dump. What my friend didn't tell me was that he clogged it earlier with a big one himself. I walked in, sat down, and went on with my business. Now, as a result of my ulcers and a really long and stressful week, there was a lot of blood in my stool. At least half a cup of blood. I wiped, stood up when I was done, and flushed. There was a horrific gargling sound as the toilet gasped desperately for more air, or water. Whatever. Then, before I could comprehend, the toilet discharged back at me. Blood and feces shot over me and the walls, the LSD still in full effect. I froze. I contemplated my life and what I had deserved to be sent to hell. I made zero sound, I did not move an inch. About 5 minutes later I calmly walked out to the living room covered in blood, sweat, and tears, and doo-doo water, and nudged my friend on the couch. Quietly crying, I asked him if this was real life.